Check it out.
Ball light, what's going on? Hey man, since my last video, a lot of y'all have asked me, hey Blake, how much protein I'm supposed to be eating, carbohydrates, fibers, my macros. Okay, before I start breaking that, I'm gonna do that in another video. Before I break that down, I wanted to tell y'all the difference between processed and ultra processed food, just if you didn't know, a little bit more knowledge, and how it's killing us, how dangerous it is, and the effects that it has on our brain and our body with our kids. Hey man, I had a big show today, you know what I'm saying? We got some front delts, mid delts, rear delts going on, and I decided to get my cardio in. Nighttime. This is my second workout. You know what I mean? So I don't need a treadmill or any type of thing to do my cardio. Heart rate up. Whew. I'm winded now. Get my heart rate up. You know, as long as my heart rate up, that's my cardio. You know what I mean? So.
Then we all get laced. Televisions, Versace heaven. When I'm up in them, the shit she kick, all the shit's legit. She get dick from a player off the New York Knicks. Nigga trick ridiculous. The shit was plush. She stressing me to fuck like she was in the rush. We fucked in his bed, quite dangerous.
Ultra process. Process is a continuum. Boom. So it's basically taking in the real food and taking it through another little process, a continuum. We take an apple, chop it, put it in a bag. It's a process. Put the apple in the blender, make a smoothie, turn it into applesauce. This process, that's not so bad. Ultra processed food. Ultra processed is basically adding preservatives, adding color, adding things for the taste. Ultra processed food is designed to make us overeat. I'm gonna say that again. Ultra processed food is designed to make us overeat. 9 out of 10 diseases and the things that we get are coming from the way that we eat. I'm gonna say that again. Ultra processed food is designed to make us overeat. I'm gonna give you an example. Give me a bag of potato chips, family size bag of potato chips. Say, hey man, buy like Blake. I'm gonna give you $10,000 you can eat this family size bag of potato chips in 20 minutes. I can do that. But give me 5 regular boiled potatoes, which is gonna be the same amount as this family size bag of chips. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Probably after the third potato, I love potatoes. After the third potato, probably gonna get full. So that is an example to show you, okay, the differences and just for the consumption level and the amount, how ultra processed food does.
I'm up in this bitch crib, this bitch fuck with one of them old Nick ass niggas and shit. I'm up in the spot, so I don't know which one of them 6'5" niggas, I don't know. Anyway, I'm up in the motherfucking spot, so boom, I'm up in the pussy, whatever. I spark some lie. I do creep sin up on some. It must have been rained out or something when it comes up to the spot.
Alright, check this out. So, scientific study is showing they're putting things in food called emulsifiers. If I'm pronouncing right, emulsifier. Emulsifier is basically like a glue that they put in the food to make the food stick together. This glue is tearing our body up. In some countries, I think like London, Canada, they're not even allowing, they're doing this big thing, what would be their equivalent to the FDA is doing a big thing in emulsifiers and trying to get the emulsifiers out of the food. Anything that can't be made in the kitchen is most definitely got to figure out. We got to stay away. I know y'all have heard this before, but for me, the outside aisle, you come in the grocery store, everything on the outside aisle, I'm hitting. Normally in that middle aisle, everything in that middle aisle processed. But it is some processed food. I ain't gonna say ultra processed food, but it is some processed food that is good. Beef jerkies, things like that, but just looking at the salt intake. Whoever your higher power is made you. You know what I mean? These things in nature, our body knows how to process these things. These ultra processed things, our body doesn't really know how to process these type of things.
Mondays and Wednesdays, while niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place.
Now we're going sugar. Sugar, of course, is in a lot of this ultra processed food. Added sugar. The reason and what's harmful with sugar is it sends a signal to your brain to release dopamine. All right, dopamine is basically a reward system for your brain. You know what I'm saying? Social media, sex, alcohol, drugs, exercise releases dopamine, make you feel good, get you released. All right, boom. So the thing about dopamines and with sugar is when you get exercise dopamines, you get that dopamine release and it levels out. With sugar, when you're constantly consuming sugar, the dopamine can overreact, your levels stay spiked. So when your levels stay spiked, you need more and more sugar to feel like this, to have the same feeling as you get when you eating one donut. You eat one donut, you want to eat 12 of them. All right, boom. So now, another bad thing about sugar is sugar, it'll take me a long time to explain, but with the proteins and the fats that's going through your system, when the sugar gets in your system, it combines and it releases this thing called AEG or AGE, one of the two. All right, boom. So when that is released, it makes your body become inflamed, inflammation. All right, what inflammation is, when you exercise, when you're injured, your body does have inflammation. Inflammation is basically like an alert system for your body. It has your body on alert. But with the sugar, it keeps you inflamed. So boom, so now you're inflamed and your body's on alert. And when your body's on alert, your arteries and all these things tense up. So now your arteries tensing up. Now it's hard for your blood to come through. So now what scientific people are finding out is that sugar is more relatable to heart disease than the cholesterol and the fat seeds. So hey man, sugar, these insulin spikes, giving your kids these Pop-Tarts, these Fruit Loops early in the morning, not a good thing. You know what I mean? It keeps them unfocused. It spikes their insulin. Arteries, heart, and they become addicted to it. So man, let me get another sitting.
First things first, I pop freaks, all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration, unless it smells.
Basically, I was just wanting to let you know, hey man, throw away the ultra processed food, all this McDonald's and Zaxby's, all that, man. Go home and cook, man. Go home and cook for your kid, man. If you gonna give them chips, cereal, these different little things like that, it's supposed to be small packs, and that is for a reward. That is not something to supplement a breakfast meal. Breakfast, you ain't supposed to be able to wake up. We want oatmeal, berries, yogurt, cheese pretzels, fruit, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely invest in the air fryer, your vegetables, drinking your water, just watching your sugar. Reading the ingredient label. Man, you look on your ingredient label, if this is a dairy product, man, you want to look at the back of the ingredient, and it's mostly dairy. It ain't got phosphorus, genemicide, the whoop, all these crazy ass sulfate, fructose, all these crazy ass different ingredients in it. You looking at, if it's chicken, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a video on that, difference between USDA approved and, you know, the GMOs and all that. But basically, man, staying away from the ultra processed, staying away from the sweets, the added sugars. You know what I mean? I want to say, if you looking on the back and you reading your ingredient labels, man, try not to go over 40 grams of added sugar a day. You know what I mean? A soda got 50 grams of added sugar. You know what I mean? One soda, you done killed it. You know what I mean? So, I want to say, man, y'all keep locking in, man. Subscribe. I need like 50,000 followers, man. I'm coming out with a YouTube special, man. YouTube series, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be informative. I'm gonna have me some gym content in there, but it's gonna be something y'all gonna be able to kick back, laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just invested in a Netflix approved camera, man. So y'all stay in, y'all stay tuned, man. I need y'all to share, like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Go on, run my followers up. You know what I'm saying? I can get my due just, and I'm gonna keep y'all informed. I'm gonna keep y'all laughing, man. I'm gonna keep the content going, man. It's gonna be something y'all ain't never seen before. But hell yeah, man. Oh, I want to say, boom. A lot of people say they don't know what to eat, man. Just eat clean. Just eat clean, and you gonna look mean. Just eat clean and stay lean. Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying?